Emailer. A mass email module to boost your sales, remind clients of products and services and maintain brand visibility. You can manage your users list through our subscribers module and follow them on a regular basis using the Emailer module. The module has a built-in email tracking service to handle reporting and improve your email campaigns. Visit Components, Emailer, Summary tab to view a summary of total, sent, pending and opened emails. This also displays the sent and failure summary of the last 5 days along with the recently opened and clicked emails. Before sending bulk emails, let's first configure the default email address to send system-specific emails like user registration, activation, notifications, etc. Email settings. Visit the Settings tab and enter the details as follows. System email. The email that you're planning to use to send emails. Email type. Email can be sent in HTML and text format, select one as per your requirements. HTML. Emails with formatting and semantic markup capabilities. HTML emails are like web pages with images, colors, and tables. Text. Plain text email without formatting. Select an email server. Mail. Server's built-in mail function to send mail. Recommended if you want to send email using your own server. Send mail. An MTA, mail transfer agent, uses SMTP to send emails. SMTP. If you want to use the email services of Google, Yahoo, Zoho, etc. Select SMTP. If SMTP is selected as the email server, get server details from your hosting panel and fill out the details as follows. SMTP server address. Enter your server address. If you are using a secured SMTP server, use SSL before the server address. For instance, SSL smtp.gmail.com. SMTP username. Enter your email. SMTP password. Enter your email password. SMTP port. Enter SMTP port. This is one that is meant to be used for SMTP connections. Today, the most common SMTP ports are 25, 465, 587. SMTP timeout. Enter SMTP timeout. This is the amount of time in seconds the SMTP component will wait for a response from this server. Click the Save Settings button to save your email settings. Test your email settings by entering your email in the Enter an Email field. Click the Send Test Email button to send a test email to your email ID. You must see a success message. If not, please check your settings and reconfigure them. Email template. HTML email header and footer sections are taken from this template. You can add your logo in the header and signature in the footer field. Fill your header and footer information accordingly and click the Save button. Predefined templates. You can add default templates for your emails so you don't have to manually type them each time. Click the Predefined Templates tab to add and modify your template. To add a new template, fill the form as follows. Give a meaningful name to your template. This is for internal purposes only. It will not be displayed to your users. Enter your email summary in the subject. This is the single line of text that email recipients see when they receive your email in their inbox. Enter detailed information in the email content field. Use the editor to format your email. Click the Save button to save your template. To edit an existing template, click the link under the email subject column. You can also search and delete a specific template. Email queue. When you send bulk emails, the mail server automatically puts them in a queue. The cron job takes them one by one and sends them to your recipients. The delivery starts with the first ones and then continues with the others. You can also process the queue manually by clicking the Process Now and Process Scheduled also buttons. Process Now. This will send all unsent emails, except the scheduled one. Process Scheduled also. This will process all emails including the scheduled ones. Insert test email. Click this button to insert a test email in the queue. Clear sent. Delete all sent emails from the queue. Clear pending. Delete pending emails from the queue. Clear queue. Clear all emails, including sent and pending emails from the queue. Before sending mass emails, you should first configure links, providers, and senders. Email links. Having your product or service link in an email can significantly increase your sales. Add your links here to track who opened your email and clicked it. Enter your page link in the URL field and click the Save button. Once a link is saved, you can use it in your predefined template using curly brackets. For instance, if an ID 6 is assigned to your link, use link 6 in your email template for tracking. Email providers. You can switch emails while sending bulk emails. Email switching is the best way to send thousands of emails in a day when your email server has a daily restriction. For instance, you can send only 100 to 150 emails per day using a mail account. To send 1000 emails using Gmail, you can add 9 more Gmail accounts to your website. Before sending emails using Gmail, Yahoo, etc., you must first set up the master provider. To add a new provider, fill the details as follows. Enter the name of the provider. For instance, Mail, Yahoo. Enter the provider SMTP address in the server address field. For instance, SSL, smtp.gmail.com. Enter your provider outgoing service port, for instance, 465 or 587. Enter the server timeout. The amount of time in seconds the SMTP component will wait for a response from this server. Enter the provider's daily limit. The application will stop sending emails automatically as soon as the provider limit is reached. Click the Save button to save your provider. Email senders. After adding providers, you can add provider-specific email addresses via the Senders tab. Click the Senders tab to add and modify email addresses. Select a provider using the drop-down field. Enter your name, email, and password in the respective fields. Click the Save button. After adding senders, click the Test Senders button to test them all. Send new email. Once we have set up the email templates, senders, providers, and other settings, we can now start sending bulk emails. Click the Send New Email button to send a new email to your subscribers. If you want to send a predefined template, select it from the Load Template drop-down field. This will automatically fill the subject and the message fields. You can further modify them as per your requirements. Select a value from the Message to field. Group. Send emails to subscribers of a specific group. If this value is selected, you need to select the group using the next drop-down field. Use the Limit and Offset fields to limit the number of subscribers in a specific group. Specific IDs. Select this option to send emails to subscribers between specific IDs. You need to enter the ID range into the next ID field. Select the status of the subscribers who do you want to send this email. Add or modify the subject line. The subject line of an email message is a brief summary of its contents. Similarly, add or modify the message text. This is the detailed content that will be sent to your users. Enter an email and name in the reply options fields. Whenever any recipient will hit the reply button, this is the email that will appear in the To field instead of the original sender email ID. In other words, you will receive all replies on this email ID. You can schedule emails using the Schedule on Input field. Select a date using the Calendar option to send this email on a specific date. Enter subscribers limit to be scheduled for a single day. For instance, if you are sending a message to 1 lakh users and want to send 5,000 emails per day, enter 5,000 inches this field. The schedule interval is the interval between each schedule. The default is 1 day, which means that the application will try to send the remaining emails the next day. Assign a priority value to your email. The high priority emails will be sent first. Check the email switch checkbox to switch email senders. These are the senders that you added earlier. Click the Submit button to send your email to queue. If you want to send email to specific subscribers, select them using checkboxes and click the Send button in the footer instead of the Submit button. Send new users email. Similarly, click the Send New Users Email tab and fill the form to send emails to registered users on your website. Messages. Click the Messages tab to view all the sent messages. To view only sent items, click the Send button. Similarly, click the History button to view a complete history of opened or clicked emails. Click Mark Failure of Spam button to mark the failure emails as spam. This prevents further communication with such emails. Sent. Click the Sent tab to view sent emails with failure counts, sent on, opened, clicked and sent status. History. Visit the History tab to view all the opened emails and clicked links. You can search and delete them.